What should we call it? You're good at branding.
Wait, what was the options? BTR.
BTR Live. It can be the BTR Live Music Show. It can be the BTR Live Music Podcast. It could be the BTR Live Music Podcast Show. No.
I say show because podcasts don't have video.
Some do. Most don't.
My team. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying video's the future. So we are here live with our one of our openers of tonight's show, Sierra Nell, and this is her song "Green Eyes." We have how many people are following it now? A million? 2?
Sure.
Okay, so we have 1 million people watching live. Go look her up on Spotify. Are you on iTunes?
Yeah.
Okay, the song right now is "Green Eyes," and she just told us that she recorded one that made someone from Roseburg pee their pants on the floor.
Okay, not literally, but
She already said it. So.
You said it. We take things literal here.
no, not literally, but it sounds really good. It's like we're both stoked about it.
What's it gonna be called?
Thank you, Zach, by the way.
That's what it's gonna be called?
No.
Thank
No.
you.
I'm saying
So
thank you, Zach, for your
Tune in for
amazing...
Thank You, Zach, by the way.
It's called It's Just a Playhouse.
Ooh.
That feels right. Does that feel right?
Feels right.
We'll promote it. It's just a
Yeah.
playhouse?
Yep. So keep your eyes and ears open for when I drop that one.
Okay, good. We're learning all these cool words.
Um,
Jay, this is
Yeah.
Jason with a Jayson.
Yep, and this is Jason, Jason.
Want to know why my spelling's cooler? Say yeah.
Yeah, why?
Because July, August, September, October, November.
Wanna know why mine's cooler? Because it doesn't conform to anything that breaks the rules.
Okay.
So, BTR.
So what we're going to do is at the start of each of these episodes, we're going to do something called Two Truths and a Lie. So we've asked Sierra today to do some preparation. She just got the phone with one of her friends, correct?
Yeah, because she's good at coming up with things like this.
Okay. Who's the friend?
Micah. Her name's Micah.
Thanks, Micah, for helping her out.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Micah, for knowing my life story.
You put her in a great mood. She's super grumpy before, but I'm joking.
Not
She's
a
been
chance.
pleasant the whole time. We're ready, and then we have to try to guess the lie. And
Okay.
the 1 million followers right now, live on the BTR Live YouTube page. If you guys want to play along, you can as well. Wait, 2 million yet?
Yeah,
How
sure.
many? Okay, 2 million. Okay, no pressure. We're ready.
Okay, all you people watching this. So these are my 3 things, and one of them is a lie. I've been circled by sharks. I have 3 tattoos, and I broke my back.
I already know which one it is, Jay, but I'm gonna let you decide.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really bad at these kind of things.
Can we just dissect it real quick?
Yeah, let's dissect it.
Here's the thing with truth and lie people. When they ever say they say a number, that's usually a lie because she probably has 2 tattoos or 4.
Right, that's what
or
I'm
1.
thinking. Or
That's
none.
what they all do. The first timers. She'll come back someday on a podcast when the song goes famous. People pee their pants. But that's my guess. Because she lived in Hawaii, we know that.
Right. But the broken
Broke
back
your
part.
back. That's a random thing to say.
I mean, people always use broken bone ones, though. So, like, I believe that one.
You can't look these things up.
It's my show.
No.
I can do whatever I
No,
fucking want.
you can't. You have to.
Well, here's my question. Never mind. I was gonna say, can people still walk after having a broken back? Of course. I'm
Yes.
just tired.
Shout out to John Mayer, who's inspired this show. His current mood, if you don't watch it, is the best thing on Instagram. Go watch it on IGTV, all the past episodes. He is the inspiration behind this show. And I guess I just feel like no one's being honest, which means that the lie is the tattoo one.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. Last tattoo one. How many tattoos do you have?
I don't have any.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anytime they say numbers, y'all. Anytime they say
I
numbers,
didn't
that's the
even know.
lie.
Okay, that's why.
Clearly, this is my rookie mistake.
Hey,
Two
we're
just
1 for
like-
1 on the show.
Do all of them. Do all of them numbers next time you
We're 1 for 1. When we do the other bands today, we've got Tyke coming in next for our next show. Blue Rain Boots, Brothers on their way, Everett, and Sky Elm will do it tomorrow. Okay.
You are doing a podcast for all of them.
Everyone, we're gonna do 23-minute segments
Okay.
for every single one.
Yeah.
And it may not be all today, but you're our test today. So thank you. So if we mess up, we're sorry. So far it's gone great though because we just got it right. All right, the next segment is brought to you by one of our sponsors, Thank Your People, TYP. Order a TYP box. Follow at Thank Your People on Instagram. We believe in gratitude here. And it was really cool before this episode. I've been preparing for weeks, and I made this set list, and I said, hey, do you have a favorite quote on gratitude? And Sierra's like, I'll just use my own. Which is what?
I just say constantly that gratitude dissolves worries. So,
Yeah.
and like, that's pretty simple, but that's really, it's like the simple truths are all you need.
Will you just like drop that mic? Y'all.
So.
It's so true though.
It is. And it's memorable. It's simple and memorable. So now it's going to be stuck in all of our heads.
Gratitude dissolves worries. That's the secret. That's the key.
It really is. There's this dude named Dieter F. Uchtdorf, the Silver Fox. He has a talk called Grateful in Any Circumstance, and that's what started this company, because he pretty much says, like, you can be happy if you're grateful in any circumstance.
Yeah, your circumstances don't, that shouldn't influence, like, your happiness or
No.
your determine, that's the word I'm looking for. Your circumstances don't determine your happiness.
They really don't. But the key is, like, gratitude. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My son had his I'm divorced. It's been if anyone ever says they have an easy divorce, they're lying. Every divorce is hard, for the record. But 2 kids, and it was my son's 4th birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Chad. And like, I wanted to be there. And like, I was getting sad and stuff, but then I was just like, gratitude, dude, gratitude.
Yeah.
And
Gratitude
like,
that you have a son.
yo, that he's alive.
And that you're talking to him
And that he's a stud. And that he's so cool. Like, he was on the autism spectrum at one point, and people all say like, oh, if you get divorced, it's good bad for your kids. And it's like, actually, in some cases, it's actually the best thing, because his mom is awesome. There's not a mom in the world I'd pick to be Ellie and Chad's mom. What's up, Chan? She's amazing, but like, he now isn't on the autism spectrum, and he's like freaking a stud. Yo, miracles. Miracles. We just gotta be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
The more, and I feel like too, if you are the praying type, and I'll be off my soapbox, and then you guys can chime in, but like, imagine like you're a dad, and and your kids are always asking you for things. It's like, help, can I have this? Please help me with this, please, you know? And it's like, you give, and it's like, eventually you just kind of like want them to say thanks, right? And I think in our prayers, if you're a praying type, or just show, if you're not, we're just all about do your thing, but just show your gratitude, because like, God or whoever, your dad, your parents are going to want to give you more when you're more grateful. So when I change my prayers to more gratitude centered, things just like, I get more.
When you're grateful for things and when you focus your attention, like where focus goes, energy flows, kind of a thing.
Give me another mic. Do it real quick, please.
I have two.
No, you should. Wait, say that
Double
again.
mic drop.
Say, wait, say it, yeah.
Where focus goes, energy flows. So if you focus thoughts on gratitude, then energy will flow and you'll attract more things to be grateful for.
Double mic drop.
I'm done.
That's
Should we call it?
Alright, close, we're done. Turn
Thanks
off.
for
That's
tuning
all
in,
you need.
everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.
First episode, what's up?
Yeah, that's all you needed.
Holy cow. Okay, Jay, any thoughts on gratitude before
Yeah.
we ask Sierra her 3 people she's currently grateful for?
So I'm the praying type, but I know a lot of people that aren't. And for those people, like, and even I do this still, even though I'm a praying type, if you put your gratitude out into the universe is going to repay you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's all about karma. What
Right.
you give to the universe, you will be given back.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Thank you. For real. Who are you grateful for right now? And why? Give a TYP.
I know it's pretty like standard to just thank your parents, but
TYP.
I was gonna
Thank
say.
your parents.
Is that what that stands for?
No, but it could. It's also toss your pancakes.
Which we saw you doing on your Instagram this morning. Yeah, banana pancakes.
I made pancakes this morning.
Yeah.
The frick is happening?
When you said that, that's immediately what went to my mind.
No, okay.
And they turned out so good. Did it not look?
They looked
They
perfect,
all
like
flipped
golden.
So good. They were so yummy.
Okay,
Then
so,
I ran out of
hey, what's your
maple
Instagram
syrup.
handle, by the way?
Sierra_Nell.
Will you put that right now? Will you put the text
Yeah.
and put that on? Isn't that cool? We can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can literally, we can have multiple angles
Never
and
done
stuff.
that on
Okay.
this.
So your
Okay,
parents,
so-
what are your parents' names?
Marcy and Chad.
It's my son's name.
Mm-hmm.
What the frick? And my best friends ever. Okay, continue.
So they are just very supportive of everything that I do. And last night my dad was giving me good advice and said, because I was talking to him about music.
Should we go bring your dad a mic real quick before you say, okay, go, keep going. Sorry.
Chad, no, get him on the phone.
Yes.
Will
Hey,
you
Dad,
tell-
drop this virtual mic, will you? Okay, sorry, Jason, shut up. Let her talk about her dad's quote.
Anyway, it wasn't really a quote, but we were just talking about music in general and going after your dreams or like anything you desire. And I'm just really thankful for him and that he always believes in me, but he just said, like, you can't let fear inhibit you or doubt from doing what you actually want, because you don't want to have regrets later in life wishing that you would have gone for what you wholeheartedly believed in.
This is so cool. You're supposed to give this to your dad. This is a $2 bill. It's a TYP2.
I will give that to my father.
Look what's written on it, too. That's so cool.
I love you, Dad. That's so cool.
It's the one I had in my bag. I've probably given away 30,000 $2 bills in my life over my career, and that's the one I just like had. I must have like written it for my dad, and I've done a ton of them too. And so
Yeah,
you're supposed to give it to your dad.
Thank your parents. I love you, Dad. Chad, now this is coming to you.
Did I write that before?
No, I didn't see you on the
It's
pen.
been there the whole time. Y'all,
Oh,
magic. Okay, so that's cool. Thanks, Chad. Good name, and thank you to you've raised a good daughter. Okay, who else?
And my mom. She's just awesome. She's awesome.
Supportive. Where do you get your musical more from? Your dad, your mom, which side?
It's interesting. It's kind of like mesh. My mom definitely has a beautiful voice, and I've sang with her all growing up. Just like, not seriously, but like she was our singing leader in primary.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Primary chorister.
Yeah.
Those ladies changed my life.
Oh, love them.
So and then we would always just sing. So I get my voice probably from my mom, but my artistic stuff, well, it's kind of both, but my dad's very artistic. So
What does he do?
he makes knives, like handmade knives out of a chunk of steel, and
That's
literally
so cool.
they are an art form. They're gorgeous. So it's really cool. He's definitely an artist.
We need to figure out a way to get him to sponsor one of the concerts. We'll pay him for the knife to give away.
Also, just buy a knife from him. I collect knives.
Yeah,
They're so
what's the
cool.
company's name?
Nell Knives.
Nell Knives. Thank you to our sponsors today, Nell Knives. Buy your knife at a full 0% discount at what's the website?
NellKnives.com.
Nellknives.com. I actually kind of want one. Not much of a knife guy, but I am now.
They are gorgeous. So.
Any other people you're really thankful for, or you're grateful for?
It's like, how do I just pick one more?
See, everyone else will be offended.
God.
Yeah.
All the mics.
That's all.
Okay, well, we have a Jay. Anyone you're thankful for right now? You want to express?
You know, my mom, of course.
Yeah.
Because moms, you know?
That's
That's
all you
the
need
quote.
to say.
That's all you gotta say.
Moms.
Moms, you know?
Moms.
Okay, that's making the quote word moms.
You know? My mom's extremely supportive of everything I've done music-wise. So, yeah, love my mom. God. Because, you know, God, you know?
I feel that.
You feel that?
Period. Yep.
Exclamation mark.
Yeah.
No question mark.
And then everyone in the BTR live team.
Oh, thank you. I paid you for this. Do I have any more money? Okay. Continue.
If you were my dad, I would give
There we
this
go.
to you.
Continue.
No, the BTR live, like, it's a family away from my family down here in St. George. That being like Jason and everyone else. Jason giving me this opportunity to be here. Ooh.
Just hold it. It's fine. Keep going. Why?
Why?
Shower me
do you
with
tell
compliments.
Yeah, so
I do you love me.
Jason has this big idea. That's like it's so out there, but it's so achievable.
Huh.
And it's just awesome. It gives everyone hope and like gives everyone that want to dream. You know. I say you know a lot.
Man,
That's
I
what my cat
appreciate
says.
that, for real. I hope you enjoy your dollar. Okay, well, since TYP is a sponsor, we are grateful for you today, Sierra. And Circle Moon is also a sponsor. They are a local company from Meg and Julie. She worked at Anthropology. She was like the head of visual for Anthropology for years. She's a fashion trendsetter. And she's like all about the earth and like St. George and plants. And she explained it to me last night. It's like crystals. My mom's like a Reiki 4 master.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that cool? My
Yeah.
dad's a state president. My mom's a Reiki 4, and it's funny to watch them. My dad's like, he's like farmer. He's like, what's this crazy? She's like saging. And I'm like,
all that.
yeah, mom.
That's so
Anyway,
sweet.
but she's like, these are like wearing crystals because they're plant-based dye, and these are 52. These velvet ones, and these ones are 38, but we're gonna give a promo code that I don't have yet later. But she was like, they literally, when they saw your own, she's like, Sierra needs one, and they couldn't decide between these two right there. So imagine that they're in a TYP box, and they're from our sponsor. Which one do you want as a gift?
Probably this one. I'm more drawn to like blue hues.
There you go, Megan Julie.
Thank
Will you
you.
put
Yep.
_ circle me?
Already on it.
You're so good. Okay.
My hair's already in braids, or else I would put
Don't
it
those feel just like, do you feel how they also do kimonos?
This
and-
would be a nice kimono. Like I want a full thing of clothes.
Okay,
And
follow
that's-
at circle _ moon, and I bet they can arrange that because they're literally launching officially next week, and she's been working it for a while. Feel that one though. Feel it. So they have pouches.
Oh my gosh. That's heavenly.
And when people put on the kimonos, they feel beautiful. And she's like, even men will wear them eventually. I'm like, that's cool. Okay,
Love that.
how are we doing on time? Does it say anything on there time-wise?
Yeah.
What does it say?
17 minutes.
This is perfect, guys. Okay.
We've gone for 17 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
What?
I know.
Sure.
I know. Okay, so we've done TYP, and by the way, I am so grateful for my dad and my little brother right now. Every year we go to the BYU basketball mountain tournament, and we lose every year. We've gone for 14 years.
Says something about BYU, doesn't
And NCAA just canceled March Madness about 2 hours ago because of the coronavirus. And I'm sad about that because this BYU team's really good. But we did lose at the last second, and that's what brought me here. And yeah, I'm good for them. And I may or may not have a girlfriend who's on her way down right now. And she's
Wait.
cool. Did I say it out loud?
Yeah, do we get to meet her?
You can maybe meet her. I think I'll put like the Red Lotus Life Lounge is like I'll break in and show you. It's so cool, but that's gonna be her place. Special. Okay, that was good, right? Did that give me points?
Mm-hmm. 10. 10 points.
23 or 10?
Mm.
I mean, 10 is
Y'all,
2 plus
hey,
3 plus 2 plus 3.
Y'all,
so-
for real, she's super cool, and she puts up with.
Yeah.
Don't agree with that. So you're not crazy.
Hey, crazy people have big ideas, so.
Yeah, we do. Okay, so this last segment we're going to talk about is music. And we love music. We're a live music podcast. And what we're wanting to do with each person that plays here is we want them to play at least one song. So Sierra's going to play a song for us here in a minute. But before she does, we kind of want to get in the spirit of music. And so we want to know the best concerts you've been to and why.
So, I was living in Hawaii recently. I just moved back to Utah, and
Aloha.
aloha. And while there, I went to the Eagles concert with all of my best friends.
Let's end this. She
Done.
She's the headliner now.
Yeah.
Hey, Taika, you're pre-opener, bro. Okay.
Tyke was at that concert, actually.
Of course he was.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
Tyke.
we were in Hawaii at the same time. Anyways, and it was it's called the Aloha Stadium, and it was pouring rain at one point while they were playing Hotel California. And I just wanted to stay in that moment for the rest of my life. That's all.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, so probably that one. And Jack Johnson opened for them. So that was cool too.
Okay. And you had banana pancakes today.
Yes, this morning while listening
The
to
circle of life. How was my voice there? Little off. He's opening for Roseburg. He's one of the local openers. @_Cliff or @Cliff with one F.
Yeah.
_face. That's what we do. We make dreams come true here. I found Sierra. I needed 2 local openers for these concerts.
And I was singing at a coffee shop.
I went, like Chris White says, like, dude, you need to come to this open mic thing. And I just got back from church, and he was playing here, and I was like, all right. So I just went with him, and then there was a couple people there. I'm like, I just felt like they need to play. Like, okay. And she was one of them. She came up after. She's like, hey, I want to know. I'm like, will you open for Tyke James? She's like, he's my friend. I'm like, what? That's real, because I ain't leading this, y'all. It's bigger than all of us.
Yeah.
We're fighting for light. Those fighting for light, we're all on the same team. And then the second guy, his name is Sky Allen, but his is Humble Sky Music. I don't know that guy. I just like that dude's vibe. I love humble people. Shout out. Also, there's a podcast called the Humble and Kind Podcast. You can follow. The first episode, we interviewed the bass player of the Common Kings. Pretty cool host. Not that cool. Anyway, but we, that's how we found you. And so that's how, and I'm going to play Hotel California right now. What's that? Shut the
No way.
You want to answer it?
Yeah,
Answer
I
it.
will.
Tell me you thanked him.
Hey, Dad, you are on the live podcast right now. What?
It's not. Where are you?
I'm getting interviewed for the live podcast, but I thanked you. So you're live right now. We're filming,
And
but
you have a $2 bill for him. Show him the 2.
okay. I love you. I will text you later. Sorry about
Oh yeah.
that.
Don't be sorry. That's how this is called break the rules for a reason. BTR stands for break the rules, by the way.
That's what I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But it's cool
When you
because
break the rules, things get better. BTR.
Here, I've got plenty over here.
music gets
Anyway.
better when you break the rules. Travel, there's a BTR travel family. I work at Marriott once every couple months. I get those discounts. I work at Allegiant so I can fly. Anyway, BTR Collective, y'all. Okay, that's a perfect segue,
Yeah.
and we're now gonna let you play.
Okay.
You wanna get ready?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna be playing for us today?
So I can't decide if I want to do. I can't. I don't know.
While she gets ready, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys where things will be happening tonight. This is the Amusement Co. Chapel. I'm gonna just come over here real quick. I'm gonna show you guys the lineup. It's gonna be awesome, y'all. Check this out. So, for the record, here's the recording studio. There's one of our main guys, Anthony. We're literally live right now, my friend. Here's one of also our sponsors today. This is Dimension Printing. Get your printing needs from Dimension Printing. They are part of the BTR Collective family, the Amusement Co. family. There's not a guy in the world than Corey. Good speed. Feel good about that. Speeding. They're so cool. This will also be one of the VIP lounges that he's sponsoring tonight. And artists will hang out. And if you have a VIP ticket, you may be able to play pool with an artist. And just to give you an idea, is starting. Sky Allen, then Sierra's gonna go, then Everett Dalton. Brother might switch because they had some incidents. Blue Rain Boots and Tyke James. back. Okay, we just did a little quick tour of the amusement co. For $8.79, you can have unlimited concerts. Sign up for the BTR Live Patreon. Faith, Miracles by Faith. She's like, hey, how can I help? Okay, what do you think of that? Do you like this angle better, or do you like it closer? What do you think?
You decide.
I get to decide?
Yeah, it's your show.
No, it's not. It's everyone's show. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Here.
Don't agree to that. Okay, that's perfect. I like this. I actually like it like that. Watch this. Okay, y'all. Also, shout out to a sponsor. One of my life dreams is to get sponsored by Dr. Teal's.
I feel like that's not the best angle right up there.
Ouch! Oh, I thought you meant my dream of my sponsorship.
No, that's a good thing.
No?
Yeah, that's good. Sure.
We're just gonna have her. Is that cool, Jay?
Yeah, no, I'm just really good with it.
Scoot back low. I like that. Okay.
Okay.
We're so excited for this. Sierra Allen.
Huh?
Sierra Nell. I said Allen. Sierra Nell.
Yes. So I actually wrote this like a week and a half ago.
Okay.
And it's called My Alaska.
Oh, I like that.
Are you gonna close the door?
Now close the door and do this. Because we'll really clip this and make this look really kind of better. Okay.
Alrighty. I'm chasing rivers. There's nothing on my mind. I wanna get to a place, anywhere, escape to the pines for a while. And maybe then I'll be far enough away from the voices, the fog that clouds away. Swallowed up by the mountains of loves. Truthful healing within, without the bees land on my hands. It's just me and the breeze and pure simplicity. This place I seek is inner peace, my Alaska self-emerging. This is where I go on my head. This is where you'll find me next. If you don't know where you're going or what's next for you, breathe, trust, and it'll unfold soon. The stars will align and truth will be mine. I just need to believe. No certain direction, no focus on one thing. Mess of mind, can't tell which voice
Wow. Drop them all. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
So there you have it, folks.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Darker the night, brighter the stars, y'all. What's your quote on gratitude? Will you end us with that?
Gratitude dissolves worries, my friends.
End it. End it.